My name is David Aiken, and I play the sheriff in The Trip to Bountiful. I've been involved in community theater for probably the last 25 years, and have done both musicals and straight plays, comedies. Let's see, some of my favorites were Into the Woods, Pirates of Penzance, Little Shop of Horrors. I had a really good time doing Love Letters with a theater in Pittsburgh. That's a marvelous story. But I enjoy dramas. They are very challenging, creating an interesting character and one that will hold the audience's attention and imagination. I'm new to the Gainesville area. I've been here, about a year and a half now. And I wanted to actually expand my social network in the city, and the theater community is always very embracing, very welcoming. So I was just tickled to see the audition notice, and almost missed it actually. Came and auditioned, and I certainly enjoy working with Marjorie Pearson, and the cast is remarkable. So I'm just pleased to be here. The sheriff is a long-time, older resident of Harrison, which is a small city not far from where Bountiful used to be. He's lived there most of his life. He knows most of the residents, the citizens of the town. He's a bedrock of the community type of fellow. When he meets Carrie Watts, he's torn between strictly adhering to his job as sheriff and following his more emotional tract, which is he's very, very sympathetic toward Mrs. Watts, toward her desire to get back, and you know, probably sees in her perhaps the aging of his parents or the aging of the community, and wants to be helpful and supportive of her. I enjoy actually the scenes that Jenny, Dan, and Katina perform, the first two scenes of the play when they are in the apartment in Houston. There's a great deal of information that's communicated there, as well as a real sense of the relationships between, especially between Carrie and Jessie May. The tension there is very interesting. We all have our Bountifuls. We all have that place that we hold special in our hearts. And sometimes you can go back to visit, but you can never go back and experience the same thing that exists in your memory. I hope that the audience does give thought to that message of the play. I think it's well written into the storyline. Community theater is a great outlet for an individual's artistic expression. There is a place in community theater for everybody, no matter what their interests, what their level of talent. Everyone does not have to be an actor. Everyone doesn't have to be a crew person, for that matter. There are so many facets of theater that you can become involved in, and the people are just marvelous to work with. So I would encourage anyone with even the slightest interest to become involved. I moved to Gainesville because both of my daughters live in Florida. One daughter lives here in Gainesville, the other just outside Tampa, and I am delighted to be here, to become a part of the community. I guess that even though my daughters are grown and certainly well out on their own now, I'm still, and will likely always be, the proud father.